The IKEA Kallax unit is one of the most popular TV console furniture pieces out there. Since making our frame TV, we've had this Kallax as a temporary solution for our TV console, and it's time to upgrade it and make it into a designer piece. I had previously cut out one of the shelves, as you can see on the bottom left. You can do this just with a regular handsaw. You can see how I did this in a previous video when we made that beautiful Isabel bookshelf, the organic bookshelf. I'm pointing out some of the ugly features we want to hide on this Kallax unit. We're using regular tile glue that's already been mixed.
Somebody, yeah. Body all the time, never takes a break, he's always right. Working all day and every night. Money all the time, he never shifts at all, he stays the same. It'll never ever change. Money all the time, he's always on his throne, it's where he rules. Forever ancient, forever new. Money all the time, his power never ceases to amaze me.
And now I'm just sealing the entire piece of furniture with a matte varnish. We also had a board cut at our local hardware shop so that the back was actually filled. We just leant it against the back because it's against the wall. And here we go. Now it's got a much more original look to it, more organic, less shiny. Doesn't have the holes showing, and it just feels a lot better now in that space. I love this next DIY. My son was back home and we were walking on the beach and found this huge branch that had just drifted up from the sea. He helped me bring it back home and I placed it into a bucket with cement. The next day when the cement had hardened and the branch was nice and secure inside the bucket, I started to add leaves that I bought on Amazon. My idea was to have a giant tree in the corner. I've always missed a giant ficus tree that we used to have, and this one is going to be a lot less maintenance. Once I was satisfied with the amount of leaves that I had on the tree, I was also looking for a minimalist look. You can make it bushier if you like. I filled the bottom of the bucket with rocks and a few shells to make it look more natural. And voila, there's my finished tree. Hope you like it. I'm thrilled with it. I love the minimalist look. We wanted to have some cozy bedside lighting, but we didn't have the electrics rigged in. And so we're going to show you how we did it to make sconces on each side of our bed, which surprisingly look really well fitted and no hard wiring was needed. All you need to do is to find a couple lights that are with a light switch and a cable that can plug in.
Yo te prendo la vela, 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 vela. Iluminamos nuestras vidas como velas, velas.
These lights freed up a lot of space on our bedside tables and they add a very cozy vibe. I had these little egg cups that didn't have a lot of style, so here it goes with some air dry clay. The one thing Keita and I have always loved is going to our local thrift shops. In this DIY, I just want to show you how easy it is just to give new life to an object that you find in a thrift shop and how you can style it for your own interior. It can be a little bit overwhelming in a thrift shop with all of the items that they have, but just keep your eyes open for things that you can repaint or just clean up and give it new life. We ended up taking home this little bamboo shelf. We needed something to hide our Wi-Fi cables and maybe hold a plant and some plates or something nice like a vase at the side of our dining table. I always give whatever we bring back a really good clean. Here's the corner where we want to hide the Wi-Fi cables and add a little bit more decor. I painted an old wood box to hide the cables inside. One of the easiest ways of adding coziness to your house is by adding plants. And again, I bought these eucalyptus plant stems on Amazon, and they are just amazing how you can style them up and make them look real in a nice vase. These solar fairy lights are quite beautiful, and they twinkle even in the summertime, which I love, but we had quite a battle with them because they got all tangled. I recommend buying less of a length of fairy lights than we did, and hopefully you'll have better luck. It was a funny project, but it absolutely does give a very cozy vibe, and when we come home in the evening, it really lights up the garden. I had all of these leftover candles. Thanks so much for watching till the end, and like and subscribe to find us again.